Hi everyone, in this video I'll show what you can do if you're dual booting FydeOS with Windows and it no longer boots into FydeOS. When you install FydeOS, it's likely that you'll be using the default EFI partition, which is also where the Windows boot files are stored. Now Microsoft is known for removing anything not related to Windows in that partition, so it's likely that everything was working fine and then after a Windows update, it keeps booting into Windows. FydeOS uses the Refined Boot Manager, and you can check your BIOS boot order to see if there's an entry. Here, there's only the Windows Boot Manager, and when it's working, you should see the Refined Boot Manager as well. So I'll need to install Refine. I'm currently in Windows, and we'll do some pre-checks. I'm going to go into Disk Management, start Disk Management. So on my computer here, I have an SSD, and there's my EFI partition, 200 megabytes. Now I'm going to open up Command Prompt as administrator. Yes. Run disk part, list my disk, select disk 0, list my partitions, and I'm going to be selecting the EFI partition, partition number 1, and I'm going to assign a drive letter. I'll use drive letter Z, exit out, going into my Z drive, dir, going into the EFI directory, dir, and we see there's only a Microsoft folder here, no Refine folder or anything else, so that would explain why it goes straight into Windows. So I'll need to get the FydeOS installation media. The older versions of FydeOS make it slightly quicker to fix compared to the newer versions, but in this video I'll use the latest version in case the older versions are no longer available. Going to FydeOS.io, going to download, FydeOS for PC, and I'm using AMD graphics, so I'm going to be selecting this one, and download. Next I'm going to download Rufus so I can write the FydeOS image to a USB drive. Going to rufus.ie, scrolling down, and I'm going to download the portable version. Once everything's downloaded, go into your downloads folder. Alright, and there's my FydeOS file here. Going to extract it. Extract. And it's extracted. And there's the bin file. Going back out. Now I'm going to put in a blank USB drive. Open up Rufus. Yes. Do you want to allow Rufus to check for application updates online? Yes. Alright, and make sure that your USB drive is selected. And then going to select the image file. All files. And start. Okay. Alright, it has completed. Close. And now reboot your computer and boot into your USB drive. Alright, it has booted into the USB drive and we see the FydeOS language screen. Okay. Get started. Here, going to select Try It First. Next. Accept and continue. Accept and continue. And here I'm going to use local account. Use a local account. And create a username. This is going to be temporary. And put in your password. Next. 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 And I'm going to uncheck Join FydeOS User Experience Improvement Plan. Get started. Alright, and we're in. Now going to need to enable developer mode. So going into the settings. And then go into FydeOS settings. And then enable developer mode. Confirm. And you'll need to restart. So I'll restart and I'll boot into my USB drive again. Alright, it's booted back into my USB drive and it's asking for the password for the local account I just created. Log in. I'm going to close the screen. No thanks. Alright, and I'm back in. Going to go to the FydeOS settings. And just to confirm, and developer mode has been enabled. I'm going to close. Now open up a terminal, hit Ctrl Alt plus T, type in shell to go into the bash shell, sudo n. Next, we'll need to confirm where is my EFI partition, ls-block-f, and I'm going to scroll up. And so my disk here is SDA, and then I'm looking for a VFAT partition. So I see here SDA1 is my EFI partition, and then there's also SDB, and SDB is my USB drive that has FydeOS. And I can also run ls-block without the -f to check the size of the partition, SDA1. I'll grep for SDA1, and we see it's 200 megabytes, which is what we saw in Windows. So now going to reinstall Refine. Going to go into the user shared dual boot directory, ls-al, and there's the install Refine script, so going to run it. And it's asking which partition to install it on. 1, dev SDA1. All right, and scrolling up, so we can see it installed Refine, it copied the tools, copied the drivers, and it created a new boot entry. Scrolling down, the boot order 65034. So 6, we see there at the bottom, boot 0006 is the Refine boot manager. So now it should be seen in the BIOS. I'm going to clear my screen. Next, I'll need to install the FydeOS loader. So ls-al, and then install FydeOSloader.sh. I'm going to run that script. And then select your EFI partition. So it's going to be SDA1 again. All right, and we see that it has been installed. I'm going to exit out. Exit out. Now I'm going to shut down my computer, take out the USB drive, turn it back on, and go into the BIOS to verify the boot order. In my boot order, boot option number 1 is the Windows Boot Manager. Boot option number 2 is the Refine Boot Manager. So I'll have to change it, so it's boot option number 1, and save changes and exit. All right, the Refine Boot Manager comes up, and I have Windows and FydeOS. I'm going to boot into FydeOS. Log in. All right, and FydeOS is bootable again. Now I'm going to reboot to ensure I can get back into Windows. Refine comes up, I'm going to select Windows, and I'm back in Windows. So that's it. That's how you can get FydeOS working again when dual booting with Windows. I hope this video has been useful, and I thank you for watching. Bye now.